out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to all those of you who are locked on online. A special good evening to all those of you who are looking at us on Facebook, on YouTube, all the different apps. Remember, all you need to do is to download the app, do what you have to do. Oh, phones that are ring already, and all the different apps. Remember, you can also follow me and let me know what's happening with you. And just to let you know, I need to make an announcement. You know, there was in fact, before I had gone to CNC3, there was a Indian soap, Balika Vadu. Yeah? Balika Vadu? Oh, Vadu. All right, so everybody was like making a big fuss. I'm just showing it to you there. And after another picture posted last night, I'll show you also it. But you know, I understand people can really get hooked on different soaps and whatnot, different movies. Like if you ask me, I was really hooked on Queen of the South. Like really, like here now, I'm hooked. I'm hooked on Blacklist. I was hooked on Narcos Mexico and on Money Heist and what again? Ozark. But when you get hooked on a series, wow, it can really throw you off. So that's to let you know. Today I had a little extra, we had a little discussion with persons who are responsible for the soap and whatnot, and they're going to put it at a time that where you're going to, they're going to do their thing. In fact, they're adjusting. They're looking around to put it at a time convenient to you. So all is not over, right? They're going to put it at a time that nobody's going to miss it. All right, so that's to let you know that because, we want to, because I understand, because somebody was like telling me last night, so what about if you lost Queen of the South? I love Queen of the South. I mean, tell me, who didn't like Queen of the South? I love Queen of the South. Who didn't like Ozark? I look at Ozark like, woo. But Blacklist, I was a super fan of that. Super fan of that. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, really sad last night, but before we get down to things, last night I got a call around 1:30 where there was a murder in the Page area. That's Page, right? The Tunapuna area. Sorry, not a murder, shooting. I apologize, not a murder. Shooting, where one of the relatives in connection with Source Doubles, one of the boys there, they were shot. A guy identified as AMAR HOSEIN, and I dispatched my camera crew, but I know the girls, I know the other relatives. There's a photograph of him. So last night the place was really hot in the Tunapuna area, really hot. And today I had also spoken with his wife Vanna, and just to let you know, she said that people trying to make $1, and every morning they get up, and it's not like because looking at where he was shot, the main road there. He was not inside every morning. Every day they will get up around a little after 12, somewhere around there and prepare. This double thing is a real hard thing. When you're trying to make ends meet, You trying to make ends meet. And maybe some of you might be doing catering, some of you mixing cement, some of you doing joinery, some of you doing what you have to do, working taxi. It's hard, it's really hard. It's really, really hard. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen the same source doubles. It had 2 incidents in the QREP area, I can remember, but this guy is critical. He's critical. AMAR is critical. And we must all say a prayer for him. In fact, today when I spoke to his wife, she was just leaving the temple. So I'm just going to tell you exactly what went on last night. We sent a camera crew. Now what we're going to do, we're going to open up the lines a little bit. If you have any information, let me know now, please. Go ahead. This is what took place last night. Go ahead. Watch. The police had just reached and whatnot, and hi caller, good evening. So it's on the left side, yeah, the left side is, as you can see there. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Take the audio down on your set, please. This is the area where he was shot there. Just put a pause on it there. Yeah, this is the area. But this is inside. No, sorry, this is the area where he was shot. Just in front of the suging cases and whatnot. That's where they were getting ready to pack up things and so on. It's just sad. And you know, the place, it's amazing. But the place was so clean. The area that they made the doubles and whatnot. So clean. And you can see people really trying, really trying. This is where he fell. He was shot almost 5 times. He was shot three in the face. He got 3 shots in the face. As you can see, his slippers here. Known as source doubles. Everybody knows source doubles. I remember for the flood when we had, they came and they gave out doubles. And hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Please hang up now.
Yeah, you have the police and the CSI persons here. This is about 2 o'clock in the morning, you know. In fact, you're going to see more of this on the CNC3 News tonight, huh? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Just imagine you're trying to make a living and, you know, a young fella, you know, real young fella. Look at him. Everybody knows him, and everybody. I myself know him personally also. Lines are jammed. All right, come back to me. And today, you know, ladies and gentlemen, where we had our camera crew. Remember, I have a 24-hour shift system. Our camera crew, we have night shift. I have a night shift. So it's all about, you know, making this network, bringing the information to you. And just to let you know, the same arrangement we had with our previous network, we have that same similar arrangement where we have gotten the airtime on CNC3. Wider reach, remember, free to air. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Hello?
Next caller, please. You know, ladies and gentlemen, today I spoke to AMAR's wife. In fact, I was down at their home today. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just at Source Place here, where he was shot. But he's still, you know, he's critical, and it's really sad. And I know the family well and whatnot. I'm just chatting here with the wife. So the wife, and I just wanted to ask the wife exactly what happened. All his relatives are on the other side, and you know, everybody is praying for the best. The wife just went to the temple to say a special prayer for her husband, and you know, it's just unfortunate. So she's going to tell me really fast, because we don't want to get down in details. It's, you know, it's a very serious investigation. So we don't want to get into the nitty-gritty of it. Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon. Tell me exactly. So you normally come here on mornings?
Yeah. So we wake up every morning, like 12 a.m. to start to work. Because doubles is our job. We was working like normal. I just walk out the shop, and I just heard a loud explosion. So I honestly didn't know that was a gunshot.
So he was inside here?
Yeah, he was inside there. He started to fry,
There's
and then when
12 o'clock you all come out?
No, I come out for 12, but this took place like
12 to 1?
yeah, no, like about quarter to 2.
Quarter to 2, sorry.
Right. And I just heard this loud explosion, so I thought there's a gas tank that exploded.
Yeah.
And when I was walking, going out, and I just keep hearing the stuff, and I hear AMAR scream out, and that was it. I don't know why somebody would want to do
But when you
AMAR
took him to
something like
when
this.
you took him to the hospital, was he conscious?
I didn't take him to the hospital.
Relatives took him?
Yeah. But all I am asking for is everyone to say a prayer for AMAR.
For everybody. I know him
Just
personally.
pray. AMAR is such a good person. He doesn't have any problems with anyone. Anybody know that anything they ask AMAR for, he's always willing to help. And you know, he's lived for his family. We just had a baby that turned 1 year. And we just working really, really hard every single day to make our lives better. And I don't know why somebody would want to snatch that happiness away from us. I really, really don't know why.
Knowing that there was a history with the source in Curab Junction and whatnot,
Well, I can't.
he was never frightened or anything?
No, and no threats or anything. I cannot comment on that. Yeah, because I don't really know what
Because
took
he
place.
always said that he knows nothing about that, so he has nothing to hide.
Yeah, so
I know you
we
used to always
can't.
say that.
Yeah, so I can't
He has nothing
comment
to
on.
hide, you know, he's not
on
frightened
that.
about
No,
anything.
no. We still live our life normal. Every single day we coming out
No, I know,
as normal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just
So you
want
understand
and
understanding.
I just want everybody to pray for
Yeah.
AMAR so he would have a speedy recovery and things will get back.
So he wasn't here when it happened?
Yeah, we was working in here. And yeah, in June now we married. But it's only 2 years we together. We know each other for a little while. 2 years we together and gonna be 1 year we married.
You just didn't sign up for this, huh?
I know.
Wow. Are you in communication with the doctors and whatnot? Your
Yeah.
relatives are there and they're giving you info?
Yeah, the doctors are really working, trying their best, and on my side, everybody trying their
Praying
best,
and whatnot,
praying,
yeah.
praying. As you can see, I know come from the
I
temple.
saw you at the temple, yeah.
Yeah, and God is good.
God is good, yeah.
We
We're
pray
gonna hope-
every
yeah,
single day.
We're gonna hope for the best, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
God is good.
This is really sad. This is really, really, really sad. I mean, the relatives all there, you know, as you could see them, you know, really, really sad. So, you know, it's just something, you know. So the shooter came. How many? Somebody said just were. But we don't want to comment too much on that. But apparently it was just across here, you know. Blood still, you know, the blood is still there. Right across this area, they're running and. There's the bullet hole, so it had to be high-powered firearms or maybe a 9mm. But it ripped the tile across here. So, you know, again, you know, we're just hoping for the best, right? I guess everybody is here, as you can see, all his relatives, just praying and, you know, hoping for the best. And I mean, I know him well also, and you know, it's just sad. It's really, really sad. It's really, really, really sad. And you know, we hope for the best. Really hope for the best. So I mean, they start their business and source doubles. It's all over. They have their nice place there, and gunman come, shoot you up. If you have any information, get in contact with me. Thanks again. This is the vehicle that they used to transport him in the morning. See, so they had him lying here. It's an 80 wagon. They had him lying here, as you can see the blood and whatnot. Really, really sad, Really, really, really sad. Other relatives are wrong, everybody, you know. Real sad. Thank you. Oh, unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable, boy. You know, I know, in fact, one of the girls, she was not there, Selena. I knew her from since 20. Really nice girl from, she had a dancing group and whatnot. I spoke to her early on today, and they have gone through a lot. The Source family has gone through a lot because they can't understand. Nobody knows why. Nobody. You know, kind of funny rumors, but, you know, I'm listening. I'm really, really listening. And I'm putting it together, yeah, because the guy, he was a lone shooter, a lone gunman. But just to let you know, in December 22nd, on December 22nd, 2020, the doubles vendor Kareem Jervis, who worked at this famous Source Doubles, was killed on Curab Junction. You all remember this? Yeah, he was shot and killed. Yeah. And remember, okay, this guy, right? This guy, Kareem Jervis, right? And remember, also, on August the 11th, another worker attached to Source Doubles on the 11th of August 2019, shot and killed Shazad Manik.
Oh, you got a vehicle for the man, man. Yeah. But man, it crap now, we get some.
So you know, those are the two cases you have there, but you can't understand, boy. You can't understand. You don't know if it's for a wrong thing. You don't know if it's for a spot. You don't know. I tell you, you see, in times like this, right now, everybody ranking. Everybody, people do all kind of things to take control. You know, to take control. People doing all kind of thing, all kind of thing, all kind of thing. We don't know. I mean, they're shooting up places. Look, this man shot. Critical. I mean, he got three shots in his face. I believe it's the left side of his face, I believe. But I'm putting it together. Yeah, putting it together for you because I saw a vehicle. Now, the image is not all that, but I'm trying the best with my forensic software. Right, so I just want to show you something. I'll show you a vehicle. It looked like a Sunny. Look at it. Sorry, Almera. We have that? Yeah, it looks like an Almera. Or 323 or something, but I'm still trying to put it together. This is the shooter. This is a video of the shooter. All right, this is a video of the shooter. This is the man who did the shooting. I want you to know that I have him and I am looking for him. Watch him well. I tell you, I could talk politics and I could talk crime all day. You know. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So today,
Good evening.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Hi, you came to hot up CNC3, boy.
Well, anyway, I go, I hot it up now.
What?
What?
You're on bad on the side.
Who is he seeing? You all right?
Yeah. Great is the PNM boy.
Well, you don't know left foot, right foot. You don't know. Great is the PNM, yeah? You know, but anybody who have information, let's look at the shooter, yeah? And this is not no alleged shooter, yeah? This is the shooter, man. I have more videos to collect and what. And then we go after him. We do business. You can have gun, you can have 2 guns, you can have 3 guns, you can have gun and walking. We come after, no scene. Everybody love the dancing. They just have to know how to dance. One thing I have learned, right? One thing I am not intimidated, you know. Let me tell you something about me. Yeah, you stand there nice in a Versace glasses and you see me, you see I.A.N with so much flair and pump and whatever. But I have another side. I can go for you good, you know. I don't business about you, you know. You are gone and I get information. We come up wrongs up, you know, call Gary wrongs up a clip and go down for you, you know. Yeah. Good. So that's to let the family of Source know that, you know, we work. And those of you who might have information and whatnot, and, you know, have that confidence in me, and you know that I will never give out my source. Ladies and gentlemen, you can WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Remember, we're going to take a little break. Some of you were asking about the giveaways. We still have the Neo Eyewear, the Adams Optical, and I still have my goalies. So my goalies, I'm still going to give it out. But what happened, because of the new arrangement, because of how we have, so much millions of dollars have been spent on taking Crime Watch to another level. You're going to see us on all the billboards and whatnot. We are very, we have taken a different approach to product placement with advertisers. So that's another thing. But you're going to see, more advertisers, going to come in and whatnot. But just we're doing things differently. We have hired I've hired a marketing team. In fact, we are looking for girls who, people who are good in marketing and ads, and not only girls, but people who are good, who, bright, and sometimes a degree and a master's is not everything. Sometimes you have common sense and you could give anybody a run. Send your resume to crimewatchstudios@gmail.com. It's on the screen right now. Charlene? Yeah, put it for me, please. crimewatchstudios@gmail.com. So I kind of run in 5 minutes past my break. So, all right, let's take a fast break.
Meet the world's first apple cider vinegar gummy, the Goalie Gummy. Apple cider vinegar has many benefits. Strengthens your immune system, helps manage weight, supports healthy digestion, enhances energy, helps your body detoxify, and more. Vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, organic. Finally, a delicious way to get all the benefits of apple cider vinegar.
Goalie, exclusively distributed by Civic Distributors. Available at all leading pharmacies nationwide.
Trios Medical offers affordable medical supplies. We rent, sell and service medical beds, wheelchairs and more. Refill oxygen tanks in only 5 minutes. Call us today at 800 Trios. 4 locations nationwide and coming soon to Grand Bazaar. Save money at Neil Cool. Service any unit starting at $175. Comfort Air units for only $2,050. Or get a Lennox unit for only $2,700. Massive sale now on. Call to book your appointment today. At Debbie's Furniture, our prices are the cheapest and our quality is the best. We have store-wide bargains on kitchen cabinets, islands, chest of drawers, mirrors, bed frames, sofa sets and more. Located at Last Shopping Mall Davie and number 6 Clark Street, Penal, next to the market.
Imagine a place where cuisine from around the world is prepared by the most knowledgeable chefs. Welcome to Passage to Asia on the Avenue. Come experience the finest in authentic Indian, Chinese, Thai and Italian dishes all in one exhilarating location. Dine in or take advantage of our express lunch buffet, or try our Sunday brunch, a 2-for-1 cocktail happy hour specials. For reservations and orders, call 736 or 739 Asia. Passage to Asia.
Idris Marketing Limited, the Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories. We carry a wide selection of handcrafted decorative security steel doors, UPVC and aluminum windows, zinc RHS, gate tracks, hinges, razor spikes and welding equipment. Come see our stainless steel department where we cater for domestic and commercial use. Visit us today at Freeport and Arapita Avenue for your beautification and security needs. Don't wait until it's too late.
Organifi Green is the #1 gently dried superfood. Increase mental capacity and reduce stress with ashwagandha, the major ingredient in the superfood blend. Feel relaxed and reduce stress with a solid dose of antioxidants in the alkaline greens blend. Available at pharmacies nationwide or contact Radiant Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi in TNT today.
Custom Canada.
Has set the bar with our dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars, double nut,
irresistibly sweet and salty with almonds, peanuts, and dark chocolate. Double chocolate, a true chocolate lover's delight with 100% Trinidadian cocoa. Our bars are wholesome and delicious. They combine the best of nature in every bite. Go on, try them. O Snacks dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Healthy never tasted this good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You know, speaking about businessmen, just last week, the 16th of March, the 16th of March, the popular restaurant Jenny's on the Boulevard, gunmen opened fire, a lone gunman. And I'll tell you this, that matter is being investigated. And it was brought to my attention a day or two that apparently a certain unit in the police service has gathered key information, very, very key information. In fact, the matter was brought also to the attention of the Commissioner of Police. Initially, they said that it was somebody affiliated with Jenny and whatnot. Well, that is not true. You know, the police have their information and they are dealing with that. So, just a couple of days ago, we had sent a cameraman on the boulevard because we know a lot of people from Chagonas go to Jenny's Boulevard. A lot of people from Port of Spain. All over Trinidad, we are familiar with Jenny's. Everybody knows Jenny's. You know, super nice girl. And she has really installed, she has upgraded her security system there. They've hired a new, with respect to security, the car park and whatnot. So this is just the area where they, just to tell you that they have upgraded on things. That's all. They have installed new a set of cameras and whatnot, but she's being proactive, Yeah, so this is what's happening at Jenny's there now as a result of the shooting. So a lot of businessmen out there, it's sad. It's sad. Unfortunately, the guy by source was shot, but fortunately at Jenny's no one was hurt. But this matter really has engaged the attention of the Commissioner of Police, and I just want you to know that it has engaged the attention of the Commissioner of Police that no stone will be left unturned, and we're going to leave it right there. No stone going to be left unturned. Continue with the video, please. That no stone will be left unturned, but as you can see, she has installed cameras and whatnot. And why I'm doing it, because I know Jenny's well, and everybody knows Jenny's, Jenny's on the Boulevard, super pretty girl, really, really, really nice girl, but it just goes to show. Imagine you come out to make an honest living. You come out to do what what you love, and imagine gunmen coming after you. But she has taken an approach that she's not going to stand, she's not going to close down, she's not going to run. She has added more security, beefed up on security, added more cameras and whatnot. Come back to me. So I just wanted to let you know what's going on. Last night a 19-year-old guy was shot in his face at Cunupia. Last night the teen was shot and wounded along Samson Trace on Wednesday. Police were told around 9 p.m. the teen was seen sitting in a grey Mazda 3 vehicle parked along the roadway. Shortly after, an explosion was heard and persons at the home came out and saw the vehicle driving away. They were informed that the individual was shot on the right side of his face. So sad. Also, really fast, an eradication exercise was conducted by the police at Figari Trace, Maruga yesterday, which resulted in the discovery of 2 marijuana fields and on 5 lots of land. In fact, they said it was approximately $12 million. I don't know about that. 12 million is plenty, because we in the past, I was also part of exercise like that, and we had similar fields like that. I am sure they can go back to it and show you. Also, a Laventil man, ladies and gentlemen, was granted $200,000 bail, and another has been remanded into custody after appearing on court on Wednesday over Tobago robbery. 35-year-old Roland Whitlock and 24-year-old Elijah Constantine have been jointly charged with robbery and aggravation, while Whitlock has also been charged with robbery with violence. Robbery and robbery. Also, Karapi Chaima man was granted bail in the sum of $250,000 when he appeared before Port of Spain magistrate charged with 4 counts of fraud. Imfraz Mohammed. You know, there's a guy going around. He's known as White Boy. Apparently, I don't know if he changed his name. But this guy was charged with fraud, but there's another guy, he used to live in Chancellor, Lady Chancellor Hill. Listen, they know him as White Boy, right? And apparently he's moving, I don't know if he has another name, but he has, he himself was arrested for fraud, but I'm putting that together for you. Also, just to let you know, contractor Emil Elias has made his first court appearance 2 weeks after he was charged with 2 sexual offenses against a minor. 84-year-old Elias was granted bail, $100,000 bail by Justice of the Peace when he appeared virtually before a Port of Spain magistrate, I.A.N. Mohammed, on Wednesday. During the hearing, Mohammed read the charges. Elias, who was not called upon to plead, the magistrate also certified the bail bond issued by the JP and chose not to vary it. Police prosecutors also used the hearing to disclosure the summary of evidence against Elias to his team of attorneys. Elias, who lives at Ferries in Marval and is also chairman of his construction company, NH International, is accused of sexually penetrating the teenager in St. James in November 19. That matter is now before the courts. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a supervisor employed with the Universal Projects Limited died in a freak accident on his job site in Couva. 46-year-old Parmanan Suku, a.k.a. Sunil, of Endeavour. I know this guy, I mean, this is really, really sad. I know this guy. Yeah, I know this guy. I can't believe, I know him from around. Yeah. According to police report, Suko was overseeing an excavation and debris removal at the Phoenix Park New Industrial Estate in Couva. At about 3 p.m., he ordered the excavator operator, 63-year-old man of Couva, to stop work in a particular area and move to another location to load 2 lorry trucks. Police were told that the Suku then left. The operator said he positioned his machine and began proceeding east. While doing so, he spotted a phone on the ground. When he stopped the machine and came out to pick up the phone, he saw Suku's body under the truck of the tractor. Oh my God, so sad. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Spruce up your home and business with ornate and crafted wrought iron designs from RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited. Visit us at Shogunas next to the Diwali Nagar. Be safe, be secure, and in style with your #1 choice, RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited. Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Shogunas area. Call us today for more info.
Hangers Extreme is back, now serving lunch and mocktails for dine-in and pickup. Opening hours Monday to Friday, 12 noon to 10 p.m. Sundays, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Full menu available. All COVID-19 protocols observed.
Download the Ian Allen app on any device via the App Store. Like the fastest growing Facebook page, Ian Allen Public Figure. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are live daily at 6 p.m. And follow Ian Allen on Instagram. Join all of our social media platforms today.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, very, very interesting. Someone sent me a photograph, and a picture says a million words. A picture says a million words. It's a photograph where police were locking up a vendor. But behind of the vendor being locked up, there are persons with firearms and whatnot. And it says a lot. It says a lot. Put up the picture. Let me show you something. Look at this photograph here. They're locking up this guy, right? This guy trying to make an honest living. And look at the persons in the back. Firearms, all kind of thing. And they know that is what happens. And sometimes it's similar to what I do here on television. Some of you might tell me, it's like, focus only on vending. Focus only on vending. Focus only on the vendors. You can't focus on the vendors alone. You need to go behind the gunmen in the back. You see the gunmen in the back there, those are the people robbing people, and the police won't go after them. They will go after the ones that, the innocent person. Look at the innocent guy selling. And this is what's really happening in Trinidad here. I mean, they're giving vendors all over Trinidad. They're giving them in South, in Chagonas, in Port of Spain. A really, really hard time. And there's so much pressing things to focus on. And that's why sometimes you all might tell me, there are so much other things to focus on, but you focus on what this government is doing. But you see, I'll tell you something. I can't focus on somebody being robbed and somebody lost a car and not tell you that government spent $18 billion last year and none of you got a cent. All my attention can't be, I can't gauge all my attention on just crime. That is the biggest crime. That is the biggest crime. When your child home don't have a device for school, some of you going back living by your mother because you lost your job. Some of you work PERPETRATOR. Some of you work maybe somewhere because of the COVID, no work, and you applied for a grant, you can't get it, maybe you work in a bar. So these things I must highlight, and sometimes some of you might get angry and say, only politics watch. Politics watch, not I.A.N, not crime watch. It's politics watch, it's Rowley watch. Politics have us where we are today, and politics plays a very integral role in what's going on in our society today. And you must never forget that. You must never forget that. I can't talk about robbery and show a video and not hear my neighbor telling me, boy, I working and the bar closed, all kind of thing closed, all about closed, no grant for me. And it's similar to that photograph. As much as you're telling me, focus on the vendor, focus on the vendor. Yeah, the vendor's wrong. Yeah, the vendor's wrong. They didn't permission to vend. But what about the gunman in the back? So it's similar to what I'm doing here. Focus on crime. Focus on crime. Focus on crime. Focus on crime. But what about the government ministers and them who's stealing? What about the government ministers who's stealing? What about the government minister who bought an SUV yesterday in a company in Port of Spain? A Mercedes, he got a Mercedes, and he got his friend George, an elderly guy George, to drive the vehicle out, put a D plate and go with it. Yeah, so I should come and tell you about that. I should come and tell you when you cannot buy a vehicle, government ministers buying vehicles in the millions and getting tax break. It is unfair to us. And it's all about race, and that's race. And we need to stop this race thing. I am not anti-PNM. I just want a better country just like you, And I myself, I am not a racist. My mother is East Indian and my father is mixed. So I have relatives who live with African men and, got married, and I have cousins who are mixed and whatnot. So it's not a big surprise. So some of you make statements and say, well, racist and this and that. But it's similar to that photograph. You're focusing so much on the vendors, but you're leaving the people with the guns behind. And it's only race, and this government plays the race card well, They play the race card. Why do you think they refused the vaccine from the Indian government, from India? Because it was to show African people that we don't want nothing from India because Indian don't like African and all kind of back, because everything is a race card and vice versa. When East Indian in power, when East Indian East Indian Africans feel East Indian don't like them, and it's politics bring that, you know. It's politics, it's just politics, and everybody plays the race card. Everybody plays the race card, and that is, and I tell you this today, I will be part of no party. I don't want to hear my name called in no party. Where we do have I want to see a party with East Indian, Afro Trinidadian, and everybody. I want mix. I want to see Chinese. I want to see everybody. Dogla, everybody. I want to see everybody. But I'm fed up of the race. It's only race. It's only race. It's race. It's the race card. Everybody pushing because they feel that the government feel that they were going on. We can't take it from India, from the Indian government, because you know what? Nah, they wouldn't like the African and them, and the African man, they might hype them up, you know, play with their head. They play with their head. They play with their head. No, stop doing that. And likewise, you know, likewise. The East Indians, some of the East Indian people, you know, African don't like them, and them are different people, and I detest race. Let me tell you something, I don't like it. And I don't like with racist people. If I find I go in a little party and I ain't see, I find it and I set up, no, I want to see mixed crowd. I want to see mixed crowd. I like mixed crowd. I want to see a mixed crowd. And don't only play chutney, play a little mixed music, play a little vibes, cartel, ting. Play a little zest. You don't understand the dance. It's Trinidad and Tobago, we mix, a mixed society. So however I come about, I am very sorry. I am very, very sorry. But I'm not apologizing. I'm not making no apology for my action. But I'm just telling you. It is similar to what you see in that picture. I can only engage my attention on the vendor. Look what's going on in the back. So that is why I need constantly, ladies and gentlemen, constantly telling you about what really happened in this country. Don't just give up. Don't just go to Sealots. Look at Sealots. Look at the Beatum. Look at the stronghold of their areas. Look. What they have done for these people? Nothing. They give them a little handout. Here, you throw something at them. No. Look at the drains in the Beatum, the little river there. They've been asking them how long to come and clean the place. Mosquito it in a mess. Don't just give them don't just give the people a handout. Take care of them. Take care of them. And likewise, some people think that, you know, because that, you know, who East Indian think, well, there's only that one, there's only this one, there's only this one, and this one, and this one alone. No, stop that. Take these people out of your head. Take them out of your head. Whether they be East Indian or Afro Trinidadian, take them out of your head. Take them out of your head. You could go further. Take them out of your head. Start living. Start standing up for your rights. Don't think when I stand here and I speak whatever, because I speak on behalf of the East Indian or I speak on behalf of the Afro Trinidadian, I don't like this one, I like everybody. And maybe whatever in the past was my persuasion, well, so be it. Everybody has a persuasion, but at the end of the day, you and I have to live here and we have to fix this place. We have to fix this place. And speaking about fixing this place, ladies and gentlemen, let me take a fast break. Something that got my attention. Hey, do you know, ladies and gentlemen, so far, in fact, when I come back, I'll tell you.
Download the I.A.N. app on any device via the App Store. Like the fastest growing Facebook page, I.A.N. Public Figure. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are live daily at 6 p.m. And follow I.A.N. on Instagram. Join all of our social media platforms today.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like skin tags, age spots, ring flesh, and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms, and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles, and even restore bold, thinning hair. Call Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience, for a microscopic consultation. Call 673-741.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Remember, we are now streaming on CNC 3, okay? And it's free to air. So no matter if you do not have cable, if you don't have cable, you can still see Crime Watch all over Trinidad and Tobago, free to air. So it's a bigger reach. We just sent out a press release. One of our HR department just sent out a press release with respect to our new move on CNC3, where we're taking our ads further. We're taking our show further and further. You know what? You know something have me really beaten. You know? Under the new public to know sex offenders, if the new law is passed, you will get the information about the sexual offenders registry. They have one, like people who bugger little boys and little children and rape and whatnot, abduct girls and rape them and whatnot. But why? I can't understand. Why in this new, if this is passed, why the bill says, in the part of the bill with respect to sexual offenders registry, the new bill to be passed, right? Hear what they're saying, and I can't understand that. You see how people always put in the victim last? How you would tell me the bill says an offender upon conviction may apply to the court. Look how the bill gives, could still cover, could still protect the accused after raping your daughter, after buggering your son. Yeah. Imagine, so you really ask, does government really want, who government really protecting? Imagine you telling me a man rape a little girl, rape a child, do all kind of things, sodomize the child, do all kind of things. We supposed to post his picture up on his in America, in Canada, they're doing it. Everything about him. Everything about him. Nobody cares about the little child. Nobody cares about the victim. But why in Trinidad? Hear what they say now. The bill says an offender upon conviction may apply to a court to be exempt from having his or her information published, with the court entitled to order a mental assessment by a psychiatrist before making a determination. But when, you see, so they say the court had to make a determination and see, well, let me see if we should really put up here, after you done rape the little girl, after you done bugger the little girl, you rape them, you pick them up, you rape them. Who are they protecting? And you ask, why? Who these people protecting, boy? Who these people? These people not serious about crime, you know? They're not serious, you know? Look at that bill now. That you don't bound to have your name. You can go back to court if you're charged, and the court will determine, they will get a psychiatrist. Well, right, who pays the piper, plays the tune? Could come and say, well, nah, he wasn't right in the head. There's no puppy pit here, so he could be living in your community right there, so. He's sleeping, he's living, he's driving up and down. Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Is it because some of these offenders are known to us? Maybe you never know, some of them might be office holders. You never know. You never know, because why would you do that? But there's nothing to protect the victim. There's nothing to protect a woman who's been raped, a child who's been buggered. Nothing. But look what they want under this new bill. And I don't think you're paying attention to that. You are not paying attention to that. Really. You're not paying attention to that. Why would you want to protect? And this is what the opposition needs to ask. Why would you protect? And you know, and I just had to bring back this, yeah? You know, last night I saw that clip with that mother, the mother of the little fella that drowned, the little boy, the little 2-year-old that drowned in the pool. You saw that mother ball in that funeral? You saw, look at the little boy there that drowned in the pool by the school in Esperanza. I just want to see an image of the school. That is an image of the school and the pool. That is all I would like to see today. Look at it. Yeah, look at the pool. It's a big school, you know. It's owned by a doctor, by a prominent doctor, a prominent doctor. Look at the building there. A lot of children go there for speech therapy and whatnot. Children who, you know, who are challenged, go there. Sometimes big professionals send them there because the place is owned by a doctor. I know what is sad? You know what is really, really sad? To hear our minister, and I know I spoke about this yesterday, but the loss of a child has no end, and that pain has no end, you know. It just has no end. It just don't have a cutoff point. It just don't have a story, and it you know, there's a yesterday's story. It just don't have an end. It just don't have an end. It just don't have an end. Imagine when the officials went there. Hear what the minister I.A.N. Gasby said. They weren't able to locate the owner of the institution. I.A.N. Gasby Dolly said that. Unable to locate the owner of the school. Just imagine that. But you can locate your hairdresser, I trust. You can locate your hairdresser every weekend. Am I right, Gasby? You can locate your hairdresser every weekend, I trust. But just imagine that. A man lost his child. A man lost his child. Up to now, nothing has come out of it, you know. Nothing has come out of it, you know. Nothing. This is Trinidad. This is Trinidad. This is where you could go and bug a little children. Rape girls, pick them up, do them what they want. And when time for your information to go on the sexual offenders registry, they put in the law, they put in it, in the same bill that here was going on. You can apply to the court. The bill says an offender, upon conviction, may apply to a law court to be exempt from having his or her information published, but with the court entitled to order a mental assessment by a psychiatrist before making a determination. Just imagine that. What kind of mental trauma, the mental trauma that child will go through. But look how in Trinidad, this bill, and this is what Faris Al-Rari brought to the court here. Who they really protecting? Who you protecting? Who name you don't want go on that? Come on, because somebody name you do not want go on that. Sexual offenders registry, somebody name. That's why I just asking you. It is somebody name that you don't want go on that. You telling me you do what you have to do, and when time to publish your name, you could go to court. They're not serious about nothing, boy. They're not serious about nothing. I have 5 minutes to wrap again. 5 minutes to wrap. She said officials visited the location, but the building was locked and there was no signage. She said the school was not registered with the Ministry of Education. We are not certain we are not certain that is a preschool. We are hearing children are there 2-year-old, 6-year-old, and it does not seem to be a preschool in the regular sense of the word. It is not registered with the ministry. We have no information about the operation. All that go on, partner. All that going on. All this happening. And nothing, only thieving, only borrowing money and thieving, only interfering with people's bread. They're mashing up these small man. You're destroying people. Look at it, taking up the vendors and them. I have a little clip doing the vendors. Watch a little 1 minute clip fast.
What should I do with? But you fight when you get you fight. For vending, watch. For vending.
Vendors all over South say no vendors, but these are people you have to understand. And who don't like when I talk politics? Well, change the station and watch nothing. Change the station and watch nothing. $18 billion these people spend, and none of those persons on the road get a grant. None of those persons. And I shouldn't talk. I shouldn't talk about robbery and who thief a gold chain, who thief a card. I all like to talk? No, I cannot, because I am no different from what you seen in that picture there. Look at the picture I showed you earlier on. All attention is on the vendor, but look at the gunman behind. All attention is on the car stolen, but there's a bigger picture. People suffering. So this picture says a million words. Vendors in South again pressure. In South, No vending. But these people, they weren't part of the $18 billion that was spent last year. They were never part of it. They were never part of it. We have 3 minutes again. They were never part of it. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, this is Trini.
Yes, go ahead. Hey, Mighty Trini, how you going?
Boy, I want to tell you, you're going to get a shock. 2 hours ago, my fellow workers and I in my vehicle left island homeowners in Chagaramas. And we yet, 2 hours ago, we yet to reach the boardwalk because Junior Sammy is paving Caranage.
Woo! Trini, how long you in the traffic? Put up a nice picture of the Mighty Trini now. Let everybody from all over the world see who is the Mighty Trini. The Mighty Trini. I have a Tabanka, Curry Tabanka. You have a traffic Tabanka right now. Trini, what's going on?
Yeah, this is serious. Yeah, this is things that should be happening 9 o'clock in the night and 10 o'clock in the night. Not now.
Way.
2 hours now, I left island home and 2 hours I am.
But with the paving the road, nothing wrong with that road, Trini?
Listen to me. The government don't care about people.
Trini boy.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares, but the poor man suffering. They're locking up vendors. They're doing all kind of things, Trini boy. All kind of things. How much hours you in Trini? But Trini, that place I want to pave in? It's a worse road. Down Mandingo Road, Princess. Don't even see the road. It break up. But right now, they're paving down Chagaramas. The Mighty Trini. Corita Banka, the man who sang Corita Banka, look here in a picture many years ago. Super great guy.
Yeah, but you also have to tell people I sang 101%.
Go ahead.
101%.
A back in tongue.
The 1% I inherited, but the 100 I born into.
Start counting me down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll take 30 seconds again. I'm out of time. Make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. WhatsApp me on 294-4081. That's 294-4081. You repeat at 10 o'clock, 1:30 tomorrow. All on weekends. We having the same repeat. We bought the airtime. You're going to see us all on billboards from tomorrow. How much seconds again? Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle